All right, guys, this is Jeremy from HTL. I'm glad that just happened. I went on a rant like you wouldn't believe about this software for alien space. And I looked down to stop the recording, and I was going to start it over because I tried to calm myself down, and it wasn't recording at the beginning. So, there was a question on the AlienCell Facebook page about percent and watts and how you do that. So let's go look at the screen. I have my stuff selected. We're going to come up here. You can see my mouse hovering up here in the upper right corner on the wheel cog where it says settings. Right here. Right in the middle. Can I get this bigger? No. All right, right here. You're going to go to laser and processing. It's going to be there already because basically this is just a scroll as you click on stuff. So laser and processing right here from watts to percentage. So just like in Lightburn, percentage is like on my Lasermatic in Lightburn because it just works. I want to do like say 15,000 millimeters per minute or second or whatever it is, whatever that number is, 15,000, and I want to do like a 40% burn on a 30 watt so I can get whatever color or whatever engrave or whatever it is that I want to see. I use percentage. Now this watts, let's go to there. So this watts, so I have a 60 watt module. So that's, you know, I want to use 40 watts of my stuff. Okay, so let's go back and change that to percentage. I don't know what that is. That's 68%. That is confusing. I just use percentage because I'm so used to it in Lightburn, and I'm so used to it with my fiber laser and the Rolly and everything else that I just want to I just use percentage. But anyways, I hope this helps. This software is the most confusing software I've ever used. And I started with EasyCAD. I started with EasyCAD on the fiber laser right over there. So, and then I went to Lightburn. It took me a few short months to actually figure out Lightburn to where it was 100,000 times better than EasyCAD. And then you come to this. Oh, by the way, here's the thing. So in order to turn that on and off, so if you don't see that, if you don't see all that, just come up here and hit this advanced button. And then you can come down here. And on the engrave, you have even more. So you can set, why won't it let you set the, oh, wait, right here. Hold on. Okay. Now you can do it. All right, so you have to turn these on. So you have to turn stroke on, have your advanced turned on, and then you can change this to 0.085. Like if you got a 20 watt or a 40 watt, you're probably going to want to use that standard whatever. I actually use 0.9 for the 60 watt, and then you can do the bidirectional or unidirectional, your air assist you can do, and then when you come up to cut, your air assist is on at 100, which is what mine is, and you don't have all that stuff for cut because you're just cutting. Go to engrave. So there you go. All right, figured it out. Wow, what a freaking... I just... Please, AlienCell, make Lightburn work better. All right, well, hey, there it is. Quick, short, easy stuff on alien space. So you can deal with your percentages, you can deal with your line interval, and all that kind of stuff. I hope that helped. All right, check in the next one.